welcome to my live stream here. So guys, today we are going to be talking about healthy living. This 2025, please don't be eating anyhow. No, we are not going to be eating anyhow. No, we are going to be eating very healthy here, because if you want to live a longer life, if you want to have more lifespan, you have to change your diet. There are certain food that you need to avoid, you need to cut down. That's the only way you can live longer. Now, you all can bear me witness. Now, the rate at which people are suffering from different diseases is so alarming. Kidney problem, liver problem, diabetes, hypertension, a lot. High cholesterol, a lot. All this is because of the food we eat. Yes, all this is because of the food we eat. Yes, so I have some things here that we're going to be talking about today. Yes, so guys, if you are watching me, try as much as you can and eat very healthy. Yeah, that's the only way you can live longer. Yeah, try and eat food that contains a lot of nutrients. Yeah, food that are nutritional. That's what you need. Yeah. So if you are eating food, make sure you balance everything. If it's carbohydrates you are eating, make sure you have vegetables as well. Don't eat only the carbohydrates. No, try and change certain things here. If it's only some people, they can eat like the whole day, the food they will eat is only carbohydrates, which is very wrong, very wrong here. Make sure if you want to consume carbohydrates, make sure the carbohydrate is less, the vegetables is more than the carbohydrate that you are eating here. Some people, they can eat rice in the morning, they can eat bread in the afternoon, in the evening they will eat fufu. These are all carbohydrates. These are all carbohydrates. These are all carbohydrates. So if you are watching me and you are always eating anyhow, please stop. Please stop. Change your diet. Yes, and people, the only thing that is left for them, for their life to reverse, is for a change, to change their diet. Yeah, most people, they are suffering from different type of diseases, illness, all because of their diet, food they are eating. Yeah, doctors have advised them to change their diets, but they don't want to change it. They think that's what they have grown to see, so they don't want to change the diet. And you making that change will mean a lot to yourself. Yeah, me, after I had my baby, my daughter, I went into stillbirth, and that led to me suffering from high blood pressure because of the thinking. Yeah, so I was on blood pressure medication for, let me say, 2 years. I was taking the medication like back to back because my blood pressure was always very high. I was checking it myself at home and it was very high, always very high. So there was nothing doctors could do for me. The only thing they could do for me was to put me on the medication. So I was taking the medication because me myself, I was a witness to it, because the blood pressure wasn't going down. It was always up. I would check it first thing in the morning and the last thing in the night. Yeah. So it was high. So there was nothing for me to live my life. So I had to be taking the medications. At some point, I told myself that no, I'm in my 30s and I'm too young to waste my life. So what can I do to stop the medication? So that was when I told myself that I started doing my research here. So I was just checking things I could do that can help my blood pressure come down. Guys, please, if you are just joining this live, please tap on the screen, or better still tap on the three dots there and give this live stream a like, and please don't forget to share here. So we are talking about healthy living. Yes. So I did my research and I came out with a lot of things that I could do that can help me change my diet. Yeah. So the first thing I did was detoxing myself. Detoxing myself. So I was drinking beetroot. Beetroot was like a lifesaver to me. I was drinking beetroot like back to back to back to back. Yeah. In the morning, that's the first thing I would take before I would even think about food. Yeah, that was what I was doing. I did that and I changed certain food that I was eating. And guys, let me tell you, it's more than My daughter will be 2 years. So let me say almost a year now. I have never doctors have stopped me from taking the blood pressure medication. So I'm no more taking any medication for my blood pressure. My blood pressure is okay. Yes. You see, that's because I decided to make a change. Some people they are still stuck. They don't know what to do. My brother, my sister, what you need to do is a change. A little change. A little change. If not for anything, for those children, those beautiful children. If not for anything, those beautiful children. Guys, please, if you are joining the live stream, please don't forget to tap on your screen to like this live stream, or tap on the three dots to give this live stream a like here, please. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. Yes. So we are talking about healthy living. So guys, you see, so I decided to change my diet. And guys, as I'm talking to you, I'm not taking any medication. I'm not. The only medication I am taking now is maybe for pain. That's what. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Please tap on your screen. Tap on your screen, please. Guys, why are you not liking the live stream? Please like the live stream here. So you see, I told myself that I'm too young. Yes, some people, what is making them still go through that illness is because they refuse to change their diet. Certain place they are in. Some people, it could be alcohol, smoking. They've decided not to stop because they think they have become addicts and there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. No, you can still do something. A little change. Even if you cannot stop at once, little by little, you can do it. Little by little, you can do it. Yes. Me, at some point, I thought me stopping, me, all these things like beetroot, before I hated those things. But now, it's my favorite. I love it. I drink it like, I drink it, guys. So if you are watching me, little change can help. Little change can help. It can reverse everything that you think is wrong in your system. It can reverse everything. It can reverse everything. It's not too late. The only one that certain things are too late for them is someone that has someone who is dead or someone who is lifeless. Yeah. Hello, Harrison Locke. Thank you for joining. Guys, please tap on your screen. I'm not seeing any likes here. Please, guys, tap on your screen. Tap on your screen. Thank you so much for joining. Harrison Locke. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining here. So we are talking about healthy living. Yes. And also some people, yeah, they don't exercise. They don't. They don't exercise. No, they don't exercise. Please try as much as possible. As you are eating healthy, try and add exercise to it. Even if it's little, maybe walking certain distance, try and do it. Little exercise will also go a long way for you. And also sleep. Sleep. This is the problem. Some people. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you so much. Yeah. And some people sleep. They don't sleep. It's like, especially people, those of us in abroad, work, 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 work. They don't even rest. Talk more of sleeping. What they are after is money, the money, the money, the money. Please, one thing you have to know is that the body is just like a car. One day, if you overuse your body, one day it will break down, and for you to repair it, it will be very difficult for you to repair it. It will be very, very difficult for you to repair it. So if you are watching me, you're not getting rest, please try. Hello, Kate. Thank you for joining. Guys, please tap on your screen. Please tap on your screen. Try and get some sleep. Rest, rest, rest. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. Because if you don't take care, when you break down, it will be very difficult for that body to be fixed. It will be too late. I know someone, this person, he doesn't sleep. He's always working. The only time he will sleep is on the bus. That's the only time he sleeps. He sleeps on the bus. When he's going to work, that's when he will nap in the bus. That's it. You are overusing the body. Overusing the body. Please. If you are watching me, try and get some rest. Good rest. Not anyhow rest. My dear, is very wrong. Oh, please try. Very, very important. Rest is very, very important. Even if it's like you are straight 5 hours, you need to get it. Very, very important. Some of us, me, I wish I could sleep, but sometimes, I have a toddler and she doesn't sleep in the night. But anyway, I still sleep here. In the morning, I'm okay. Even though to me, I don't get enough sleep, but I'm still okay, yes. But some people, and with me, I'm not working throughout the day. Yeah, I do only 2 days. I work only 2 days. So most of the week is like I'm relaxed. So I'm not stressing myself. Even if I don't get enough sleep, I'm not stressing myself. But some people, they are stressing the body. They are working. You see, you are stressing the body. Imagine you stressing the body and not giving the body rest. It's like you always using your car and you don't allow the car rest. Yeah. You don't service the car. That's how some people will do. We don't servicing our body is like paying proper attention to the body. Kate, then why are you not sleeping? Why are you not sleeping? I know some people may suffer from insomnia. Yeah, maybe that could be. If you are suffering from it, I will advise you drink carrot, blend carrot, strain the juice and drink it. It's also very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Because sleep is very important. Yeah. Sometimes you see, after sleeping, you feel like something has been lifted off you. If you get like a good sleep, yes. If you get a very, very good sleep, yeah. This sleeping thing is mostly those of us in abroad. Those of us in abroad, yeah. We will start chasing money, all these shifts, without sleeping, without proper sleep. And one day, that body will break down. You are on YouTube watching videos. Please, my sister, please limit it. Please limit it. Please limit it. Limit it. If you are watching me, please, if you are still here, please limit it. If you are watching me and you are not getting proper sleep, please limit it. Limit it. Yes, sleep is also very important. What's the next step? Mental health and stress management. Yeah. Some of us, things that are not necessary, that's when we start to think about. Please try. It's very important. Please. Social media will always be there. Social media will always be there. If there's a video that maybe you really want to watch, the next day you can watch it. Why waste all the time? Please, sleep. Sleep is very important here. So let's move to the mental health and stress management. Some of us, there are certain things that we can just sort it and get rid of it, but we intend to keep it here. This is not a wholesale. This is not a wholesale. Even in the wholesale, yeah, as they pile the things, at some point they will start bringing everything out. They will start selling them. You are welcome, my dear. You are welcome. You are welcome. So later, if that thing is little that you can sort it out, just sort it out and let it go. Some people, they are having things that are not important. They're having issues with people that even when you ask them and they explain to you, it's of no, there's no sense, or you don't even understand why this person is keeping this, and this person has maybe harbored this for years. Something that you could go to the person and just sort it out with the person. Assuming you think someone has gossiped about you, why don't you go to the person, confront the person, sort the thing out, and that's it. Some people, they will keep it here for years. Just messing with your head. And if you keep piling the things, one day it will blow. That's when you start removing your clothes. That's when you start removing your clothes. By that time, maybe it might be too late. So if you're watching me and you're keeping things that are not important in this head is too small. Let it go. Let it go. If you cannot confront the person, let it go. Our mental health is very important. Now, the rate at which people are suffering from mental health, you have no idea. No idea. Some people, you see them, like yesterday, I went out to print something. I saw this lady. She was, like, the lady was dressed very well. She was on the phone, as if the way she was shouting, I said, whoa. But the way the lady has dressed. So most people are suffering from mental health illness, but when you see them, the way they've dressed, you will think that, oh, this person, you will not even believe it. A lot of people are suffering from mental health without them even knowing. All because they are keeping things that are not important, things that are not necessary in this head. And one thing you have to know, if you keep thinking about all those things, your blood pressure will go very high. Very, very high. Most of this blood pressure thing is about thinking, excessive thinking. And if you overthink, one day you suffer from stroke. Stroke, yes. Overthinking. Stop thinking. It's not worth it. As I said, if there's something that you can deal with it and let it go instead of having it, keeping it in here. Let it go. The next one is healthy habits and lifestyle. I've already said it before. If you are smoking, stop. If you are drinking, stop. Especially people who smoke here. One thing you have to know is that if you're smoking now, maybe someone will say, oh, I want to smoke for maybe I'm smoking now, maybe when I get to my 30s, I'll stop. One thing you have to know is that karma is always out there waiting for you. Where I work in the hospital. I look after older people who are, let me say, 70 plus. That's where I work here. So these people, some of them, they will come. Some people, they have breathing issues that they are on oxygen. Some of them, their oxygen is like permanent. Yeah, they will be on the oxygen like until their maker decide to call them. There's nothing doctors could do, because if you remove the oxygen, the person is going. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you. If they remove the oxygen, that's the end of their life. If they remove the oxygen, that's the end. So 24/7, oxygen has to be in. 24/7, the oxygen has to be in. And these people, sometimes when you ask them, they will tell you that, oh, I smoked, I was a smoker, I smoked, yeah. But for these people, they've stopped smoking for maybe 20, 30 years. To 10, some people have even stopped smoking for 30 years, 40 years. Now, and now that's when they are having problem. So if you are watching me and you are smoking, please stop. Please stop. Yes, please stop. And if you're also drinking, please stop, because drinking alcohol can lead to diabetes. Yes. So if you are watching me and you are drinking, if you are drinking like no one's business, diabetes is always waiting for you out there. Heart attack, a lot of things that comes with drinking. So if you are watching me and you are drinking, please limit it. Instead, get some sleep and drink water, enough water. And also try and go for checkups. Especially we Africans, we don't like to go for checkups. Someone will stay there for the whole year. Some people, they've never visited the hospital or the checkers unless maybe they are very, very sick, to the point that maybe if they don't go, maybe things might be bad. That's when they will go to the hospital. If you are this person, please stop. That's my advice to you. Please stop. It's very important. Please stop. So guys, I'm sorry, something came up, so I need to end the live here. So I'll see you guys later.